Well, good afternoon, everybody. Linda Ray, Texas Girls Farm. And it's been a while since I made a video. Hadn't really had anything to video. Sanded down the headboard and footboard finally. Got the capacitor on the air conditioner tested, and it's fine, so I put it back on. So I just got to get I guess, find out how much it's going to cost to have an air conditioner person come and check it out to see if it's low on Freon, if it's going to be worth fixing. I did find out that it's like a 18,000 BTU, and I might have told y'all in another video, and it's running anywhere from $500 to $800 depending on where you get it. So it may be worth fixing. You can tell stuff needs to be mowed. But we have started, come on, we have started walking in the evenings, just to get a little more exercise between me fixing the dirt on the hill. When we get heavy rains like we did, I think it was Wednesday, we got a pretty good rain. And I mean, all in all, there's grass growing, but you know, it's not grown up enough to hold a whole lot of water when it's coming down. And I don't even know how much it rained, but it rained a bunch. So I've been having to rake and shovel and kind of fill it up, and the pond's got water in it, and it's been a little too warm during the day to really do anything. So we wait until it cools off, get over here when the sun's down, and take our walk. Yeah, but I thought I'd bring y'all along. Don't want to make it a long video, since we hadn't had a video. Come on. The deer were out the other day, and then yesterday my sister and brother-in-law rode the horses down. They had all their dogs, which they all went swimming in the pond. I should have videoed that. It was hilarious. And I had these two put in the house so there wouldn't be any dog fights. And then Camo shows up, and I had to send him back up to the house so they wouldn't fuss. But yeah, the kids have started school, and guess they're doing okay. Ricky has got her learner's permit, so Mom and Dad's been letting her drive a little bit. She takes them to church and drives them home. Junior, stay close. I've been working with Maggie as far as responding when I call her back to come, and she's been doing real good. You can see on up the hill up there, which we turn around right here. Maggie, on up the hill, my brother-in-law mowed. He finally got his mower fixed. Come on. Come. We don't walk far. On the way back, we walked to the second drive because it's a little bit up a hill. As you can tell, that we just went up that hill. And I've been trying to build up my breathing. So if I'm walking, like last night, I walked a lot faster than I'm walking tonight, because they were in the house when I went for the walk. Come on. Want them to stay. Come on, Mag. Want them to stay with me. I'm trying to, you know, they're good dogs. He always stays with me. It's Maggie who likes to go venture off and chase things like deer. And she was really good. The two deer were down, not right by the pond, but closer. And she spotted them. And she was wanting to go see them. And I made her lay down and sit and just watch them. And trying to teach her not to go chase them. So that's a good thing. But just walking and building up, I guess, the lung capacity when you're walking to be able to walk and talk. Or, you know, walk a little faster and talk and have enough wind to continue your conversation. But, yeah, come on. We haven't been doing a whole lot. I need to mow. And Vicky told me, she says, come get the tractor anytime. And I'm going to have to use a front end loader to scoop up some of the soil that's been running off and bring some of that dirt back up. Not on top of the hill, but at the base of the hill. Come on, June. And hopefully next week it's supposed to cool off, so I'm hoping not only can I mow, but I can get the headboard and footboard of Mother's painting, get that done with out of the way, and then move some of that, the lumber and stuff that's on the carport. Now, I have done stuff. I pulled up a whole bunch of grass that was over there by the RV in the walk area. I did that yesterday. And had another big limb. Come on, Maggie. To fall off those trees in the middle. That was, I think, the day before yesterday when it rained. Every time it rains or a little wind gets up, you know you're going to have some work to do. So I got it all moved. And I've got some edging. It came in. I got some more of the perforated pipe to add to the pipe that's on the downspouts to carry the water further away down the hills on the side where Dutton is, and then the other corner side back over to the back side of the house that was sloped where I used to have that black tarp. Get the water away from that area. I have it trenched. It's where I pulled that piece of pipe up. You know, I left the trench there. Right now I've got that big, I think it's a, Maggie, come. She's scratching. Maggie, come now. Come, Maggie, come. Good girl. Got that 4-inch piece of PVC pipe, and I'm looking at this right here. There's water here, and there shouldn't be water here because it hadn't rained today. So I'm wondering, it appears somebody backed over something, and the water line runs up over here. Oh, they drove all over here. I don't know who that could have been. I don't think it's a trash truck, but it could be. And there's no water standing on the ground up here, so it makes me think that it cracked. It's cracked down there. Wouldn't be surprised. It always is breaking somewhere. There's another mimosa and a Mexican, what is that? Sunflower, I think. I seen one down there by the pond that was flowering. It's really pretty. Come on. One of my sister's cows is just a hollering. I hear it. Come on, Maggie. They got flea collars coming. They've really, in the last week, really, come on, Maggie. Now. Really started itching. There's the one pile. And I did pick up some more branches because there's some branches that fell over there. Got them picked up. Still hadn't got that mess cleaned up. Should have done it. And there's some of it that fell over here. Should have done it when Brooke was over here to help me cut that in 2 or 3 pieces to tow it over there. but I may wind up dragging them full length and putting them at the base of the hill. So help stop the erosion. But if you look real close to them trees, especially that one right there, it don't look good. It's all rotten. But that one over there is the one that the limbs have been falling out. And you can see how big some of those are. And then what I cleaned up the other day, look, there's some more that fell, just little ones that fell today. So there was tree branches all over here and all up in there. As you can see, over through here is where I stacked up the branches that fell from the other day. So you can see, pretty big pile. I mean, pretty good size. There's some longer ones at the bottom. They weren't too heavy to handle, almost, but I got them. But yeah, the chickens have moved some of the straw around, but that's okay. There's grass coming up everywhere. There's a bunch of grass coming up right there, but yeah, there's grass coming up everywhere. And this is where I dug some dirt up, because this has started washing, and it started washing away there. It's washing away there, and there I've fixed that, and I've got the more drainage pipe to hook up to that one, and that one was kind of caving in, and it's still soft over in those spots. It's a little soft over here where it's started, but I took some dirt and filled all that up. But you can see how there, especially there, they started trenching. But I can get some dirt in the front end loader. There's Camo, and do that. But there is grass coming up. I mean, there's grass coming up everywhere, and it's still wet. And see how dark it is, but you can see the grass. It's coming up. I don't know how well you can tell it, but I can see it. There's a shade of green all across there underneath the straw. Same thing here, and then there's grass coming up down there too. It's just the regular, probably coastal, but you can see the water at the edge of the pond. And I got down there around that stump and moved some of the dirt from around it. So, and there's grass trying to grow down there too. So you can see some grass over there to the right, or to the left in front of that tree. But yeah, we just take a little bit of a walk. And this is worse off, I can tell, because it sloped more. Where it was all flat like that, it's all, the crest is kind of washed down. But I'll get it fixed. We're not going to let it wash out like it did last time. If I have to go and get dirt from down there to throw up in these places. Plus, if I could decide what I'm going to do is landscaping, that would help a lot. No. I'm hearing my sister's cow hollering. They were out at Mom's, but you can see how tall the grass is getting. It's really tall there. It's just thick over there. But everybody's doing fine. Dutton's doing fine. Mama's doing fine. Chickens are doing fine. And all I gotta do is get this mess cleaned up. So hopefully we'll have some cool days. That's what the weather is forecasting. And I did get the blinds. You can tell on that door. I got some blinds and hung up there. They're a light brown, and I got a small one to hang up in this window. It's kind of crooked right now, but I've got it turned, and it keeps a lot of the heat out of there and keeps it dark and helps keep it even cooler in there. So anyway, just wanted to bring y'all along on our little afternoon walk. It's about the time in evening we walk every day after it's cooled off and the sun's went down. So I hope wherever you are, y'all have stayed safe and have had a good week, and wish y'all a happy weekend, and get out and enjoy it. And if you like the content, hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed, come on over to the channel and subscribe. Things are kind of slacking off as far as what I'm going to do. I have purchased some steps, and I'll walk around. I've purchased some edging to edge a path in the front, and it's came in. There's the pipe to extend the drain, and then there's the edging. There's 20 feet of edging. The other stuff hasn't came in. I've ordered 6 16 by 24 big pieces of paper, and we'll probably put 2 on this side, 2 on this side, and then the other 2 going down the hill over there. But I got some sand to put underneath it, got the edgers to edge it. I'm going to square it in and edge it, and then put gravel around it, and then I got some topsoil to come over here on this side and this side to get ready to plant something. I hear my sister's dogs barking, so I've got that. It should be here next Friday. But try to get some of this grass out of here, get some topsoil in here to start making some flower beds and planting some stuff. Which you can tell I brought some of the 4 o'clocks up here and transplanted them in a pot because they're so big down there. And then I've got some other stuff, which like the lilac bushes, I could plant a couple here and plant one over there, and just gradually put stuff in the ground. They need to get put into soil because they've been in the pots for ever since I've been here, because those lilac bushes came from Virginia. So anyway, if you like everything, hit that like button, hit the notification bell, and subscribe. We'd love to have you. Got all that sitting over there ready to burn. And yeah, Texas sky, and we're clear for this evening. So we'll catch y'all on the next one. Huh, Maggie? You ready to go in? Ready to go in and cool off and get a drink? She says, yes, I am. Come on, let's go. All right, we'll catch y'all on the next one. Hopefully I'll have another video out before this long. The next one won't be so far away. We'll see y'all later.